know what is crazy though? That low taper fade like meme is still massive, like still massive. Anyways, you should be able to. There we go. One bit. Yep. Going down. Yeah, let's go down. What's going on? Yeah, I can see the messages to put into the thing. Actually. So yeah, if you just keep typing, I can respond to that. Right, so the boss we're gonna fight is the first, like, major boss. Godric is the first, what do you call it? Rune bearer. So we're gonna summon for this. Alright. Okay, he's gonna know. Gotcha. I know your entire moveset. Gotcha. Already know that. I'm just on that. Watch the cutscene just for the sake of it.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Forefathers, one and all! Bear witness!
Alright. Easy collapse. Haven't even healed once. So I don't need to. Fools, get that Sayer. Kill him. Oh no, no. I feel like we might be cooked here. Oh, praise be! Praise the Lord. Almost there. Come on. Sure, it's gonna kill.
I am the Lord
Easy.
of all that is gold. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Easy. Easy claps. Nice GG, I respect that. Thank you for that.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
I don't really want to spend any money. The buckler's alright, but we won't need that till late game. So we're gonna leave him be for a little bit. Now we're jumping into the throne room. And we come off to the left side. This is about my 4th playthrough of Elden Ring, so I know where most of this is. Yeah. The Shrubbery Grape's like a important item for a quest line that we could do. We could. I don't know if I want to get the Lord of Frenzied Flame ending again. We give the grapes to Earth. Also, have a look at this view, chat. Magnificent view.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes, believe it or not, for a... Well, you're a true saint. My name, presuming only... Apologies, I'm afraid my meager... Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate, leading to, as you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible, and so I'm stuck here. When they cast the seals, I'd just opt out.
I have played Fallen Order before. Yeah. It's a pretty good game. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, definitely a good game, I reckon. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Should upgrade the sword. It's alright damage, but we could do better, I reckon. We could do better. Yeah, we could definitely do better, I reckon. Trying for a pot. He's stuck now. It's pretty much the exact same system as the riposte from Bloodborne, except instead of carrying. Hey, that's peak. Red Dead's probably one of my favourite games of all time. Honestly. I would not blame you if you grinded that game out. It is honestly one of the greatest games, if not the greatest game I've played. Yes, Arthur Morgan is in fact him.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take... Oh, but don't... Oh.
What can we buy? Ooh, that lantern. We might need that lantern. Lantern's real useful when you're doing caves and things. triple killing that. That's insane. We go far enough, we'll see a teleporter. I might just go around these guys first though. They're not nice. Death. Go down. Seal that, and then we're gonna get out of here. That's essentially like a little portal, pretty much. They're useful sometimes if you wanna like skip areas, especially the transport chest down in the Weeping Peninsula. See what I mean? You can just skip fighting all those dudes there. We're probably going to follow that road and get that second map fragment. Yes, I have heard of Skyrim before. I've completed the game once. It is really, really good. And the music is on point. It's actually a peak game. Yeah, if you're going to play it, I highly recommend it.
Hello. 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 It's rather cheap. My mistress that I was accosted by a
considering
ruffian.
buying it, or have you already got it?
Hand? That thug only if you've... Oh, what a blessing. The thug should please.
It's really good. I definitely reckon you should play it. It's like a medieval RPG with like magic and sorcerers and all the things that usually go in that sort of setting. It's really fun though. Like you get to fight dragons in it, and all that sort of fantasy stuff. Yeah, it's an open world game as well. It's really good actually. One of my favorite things about it is the music that you get to hear. Here. It's really, really good. Yeah, I highly recommend you play it. And even if you don't like it, it's worth a try. Personally, I'm thinking about getting one of 3 games when I inherit my brother's PS5. I'm probably going to get either Silent Hill 2 remake, the Dead Space remake, or Sekiro. Sekiro is another like Souls game like this. It's supposedly really hard. If you see me kind of wandering around aimlessly, I'm looking for a thing for a quest. Or if I find this fella's maiden, he'll come and see her. He should be dead, but don't worry about that part. So, I think our next major boss is probably the Red Wolf of Radagon. He's pretty hard at this sort of level. Really, a lot of these bosses are just learning their timing. But I reckon before we head back to there, I'm gonna run through some of these caves, because there's usually bosses at the end of them. I reckon if you think about it, Elden Ring's a pretty good game to get, because it's a lot more open, and it's a lot easier than some of the other Souls games. Like Dark Souls 3 is a lot harder than this. Thing is with this, like the areas get harder as you progress. See, I'm back in like the starting area, so everything's gonna be a little easier for me. But when I get to places like Raya Lucaria or Leonia, where I just was, things are gonna be a bit more difficult. This is probably one of my favourite characters from this game.
Ah, we meet again. To have fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own, you stay the path. You're certain to face more of them, just remember. No kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
Yeah, Yura, the Hunter of Bloody Fingers, is actually a really cool character. Which is probably why I like him so much. And you know, I am a big fan of Jira from Bloodborne. That's also what my current avatar on PlayStation is right now. there so you can see. If you saw that red sort of like effect, that's bleed. When you get enough of it, then it deals a lot of damage to your health. You sort of like synchronized right now. Get this one. So if we pull this, that'll open the door down there. You can probably hear it open. Ah! Oh! No, I'm just gonna run in. I don't even care. Oh, bro is getting right into it. He is wasting absolutely no time. Let me heal. Let me heal, bro. Let me heal. Please let me fight back. Goddamn. There we go. That's the setup. Look at that damage. Now, we actually have a pretty good summon. Now, we can't use Anger Ball just yet, because I don't have enough mines, which is that blue bar. Light work indeed. When I do get the PS5, what I reckon you do is that you should get Discord on your PC, because you can now do like Discord on your PS5, Discord calls. So that way, you could just start a call, and I could join it. It's easier that way than live streaming it like this. Well, it's only because I'm still on the PS4. Right. There's plenty of things I can actually do right now. In fact, if I kept going, there's another cave I can go to. Should be able to come up around here, yes. I don't know how we're gonna get down without dying though. That's yeah. You should be able to. Crazy jump there. Actually insane. Whole world, in fact. We'll just go past the weird land octopus. This is what we're looking for. I don't know what is really good, gang. What's really good? Let's see what's really good. That reminds me, David, if you get Minecraft on your PC, we can run up a server or something. Anyways, carry on. What's really good, gang? What? How did you even get down here? He probably doesn't see me. Dang, what's really good? All you said is, you know what's really good, and you haven't said anything else. You gotta say something, Kurt. There you go. Now it's fixed. I can see your messages now. Yep, that's working now. Oh, it's the dudes on the crosses, that's why. That's why I'm hearing screaming. You know what? I reckon we're good. I reckon we could fight the tree sentinel. I reckon we could fight him. I ain't sure if there's anything else that might give me a little bit of trouble, but nah, I'd win.
Oh, well, you bet I can stretch now for an audience. Go to for an audience.
Alright chat, we're gonna fight him and we're gonna win, 100%. We're obviously not gonna die and lose all my money. Okay chat, we didn't die and we didn't lose any money. 100%. 100%, we're just that good, we're just so good, honestly. Shouldn't have messed with me, buddy. One thing I will have to see when I'm transferred to the PS5 is that I should see if I can transfer my data. Yeah, I did see that he spent a lot of attempts on the Tree Sentinel. And truthfully, I don't even blame him. It is a hard early game boss. Like they always place a hard boss at the start of every game. Like it's always there. The only reason I know where a lot of these things are is just by memory. Actually, I'll return to the round table hold because I can get the remembrance now, so I can get a weapon or an incantation or money. What are we thinking we go for, chat? Do you reckon we go for the weapon, incantation, or money? Money?
You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. Let the great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin. Foul curses, and but the greater will has not abandoned the realm. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another to become Elden Lord. Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, all they is and should I will. The fingers.
See, we can get these two things. We can get the axe, we can get the dragon, or we can get the money. What do you think, chat? Money? Reckon we get the money?
Now, let's do.
I reckon we get the money. Don't worry, chat. We can run it again. Trust me.
A pleasure to thank goodness. I'm still looking. It's not easy. You'll tell. I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt certainly. I know I can tell.
Doesn't matter because we can still get the axe actually.
Now, those are of a chat fine and what?
It's not entirely unable.
My oats absurd. I refuse. I don't.
We can still get the axe, which is actually really good. I mean, I don't really use the axe in any of the playthroughs, but we can still get it. And I'll show you how in just a second. Oh no, they're different. So see how we didn't get the axe there, right? And did you see at the start of the live stream, I took down that big like walking mausoleum thing? We can go back to that. And essentially what they do is they give you back the remembrance. You don't lose anything, you can just get the remembrance again. But it's only a one-time thing. So I'll show you what I mean. See, we can duplicate it now. I don't know why I'm one-handing the thing again for some reason. Keeps happening. See, we've got the axe now. I'm gonna get up here. Probably won't use it though, because I feel like this Y-hander is pretty good. The Y-hander is pretty good. Well, we could run the axes. Hell, we could run double axes, but I don't think we have the what do you call it? Weight requirements for it.
Well then.
I can use incantations, but
You've been owing, I think, the power.
I probably won't use them this run. I reckon we're just gonna do another strength build.
I apologize for any offense given by my bearing. So. You did. Well done. Something to As you might have guessed, no need to. Ah, diggers and all. We found ourselves, but our paths are...
Do you reckon we might use that instead? Do you reckon we use the rapier? Do you reckon we use the rapier? I'll show you what it looks like. This thing is cross dealing with you reckon we use it? Bet. What's requirements? 17 dexterity. We can do it. We can run it. Now we can finally two-hand again. So let's go back to the hernia. Alright, so this is the build so far. It's not too bad. And I would put that on, but I honestly just think this looks better in terms of fashion. That's just me though. That's actually kind of better, I think. So we're gonna go pick up that key. And the enemies are definitely going to be a bit harder because the weapon is going to be a little weaker. But the thing with this weapon is that it heavily relies on skill, which I reckon is actually pretty decent. The skill is pretty decent for an early game weapon. Money. This might be the wrong place, I think. Oh, it's close enough though. See those like pale looking dudes, these guys. Those are albinorics. They're like people. They're like failed experiments, kind of. Might be stuck. This might be the wrong place. Yeah. Really chesty though. Ice rind hatchet. This isn't where we need to be. We need to go a little further from here. Yep, that's where we need to go. Although, if we do go here, we're gonna have to be real quick. Because there's a dragon. I don't really want to fight a duel all that much. No, that's smart. So we're just gonna book it. Yeah, we're just gonna book it. should be far enough away, I don't know. It can fly though. I don't think it's gonna chase me. Let's go, it didn't chase me. This is the thing. This is the what do you call it? Skill. I don't know if you can hear it, but that singing is actual Latin, I think. It's like a hymn on the Golden Order abandoning all the types of individuals in the realm. I did not know that could happen, chat. I thought she was just gonna go for a usual attack. Did not know. And that is in fact crazy. I honestly didn't think she was going to do that. But I'm like, you're just a chill guy about it. But, you know what we do have now? We have the key. Alright, we got the key now. We're gonna head into Relicaria. Those gates kind of act like a portal almost. And they'll take you to like the middle kind of part of Relicaria, and on the other side there's a way to get to the outside part of Relicaria. Yeah, it's all good, gang. I respect that. If you want, we can do this again later on, I guess. Alright, well, I'll just close down the stream and good night, gang.